Hey guys, what's up? This video is just gonna be the video that I explained in my previous video, which is going to be my collection video. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and so, yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so this is yo-yo number 1. This is my Yo-Yo Factory off-string yo-yo. This is the Yo-Yo Factory Flight. Personally, I don't really specialize in the off-string division, so I don't do too well with this yo-yo. I'll try to do some tricks at the end, but yeah, personally, I really like this yo-yo. It's 59 millimeters wide. Just kind of scared of 60, but I like this yo-yo. It plays really well. It's real smooth. So, yeah. I hope you guys like this one. Okay, so this one is, I showed this one in previous videos. I got this yo-yo at my nationals contest when I met Gentry Stein for the first time. This is the Yo-Yo Champion Super G. I really love this yo-yo. This yo-yo is personally one of my favorite, if not my favorite, monometal yo-yos that I have. And so, yeah. The Galaxy Splash, I really like. I think that part's really cool. Comment down below if you guys like this splash. I personally really like the splash. But, yeah, this one's really cool. 56 millimeters wide with a diameter of, I think, 58 maybe. I'm not sure. You'll have to look that up. But, yeah. Super G, guys. Okay. So, there. Alright, I adjusted the camera a bit so you guys could see me a bit more. Alright, this is the Offset Yo-Yo Deviant 5. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Siblings getting ready for bed. But yeah, this is the Offset Yo-Yo Deviant 5. This is probably one of my favorite yo-yos of all time. I really love this yo-yo. This is 55 millimeters wide. I'm not sure how big the diameter is. I think it's 56 millimeters. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is made out of 7075 aluminum. And, yeah, so, yeah, I really love this yo-yo. Okay, so, this is my, oh my god, I'm forgetting the brand. This is my Yo-Yo Champion by Gentry Stein. This is the DNA King. I personally love this colorway. This is 47 millimeters wide, and diameter, I'm also not sure. But yeah, the finger spin cap, it really enhances your finger spin abilities because of the like cone type shape leading into the finger spin dimple, it kind of like auto orients itself into the dimple, which locks you. So I kind of like that. In the fade colorway, I low-key love the fade. Like, some of you may not, or I don't think any of you know this about me, but I'll say it right now. I'm not a big fan of splashes. Okay, I said it. But, yeah, I don't really like splashes. Like, fades like this are an exception. I'll take fades. I love fades. Or the Galaxy fades that I showed you with the Super G. I really like those. But others, I'm not really a big fan of. I like solid colors or fades. But yeah, comment down below if you like fades. Okay, I'm adjusting the camera a bit more. Alright. So this is the original DNA yo-yo. I used to have another one of these. That was the Galaxy one. But it kind of broke. Here. I just need a new bearing and axle for this one. Because the bearing or the axle snapped. And I don't have an extra. So as soon as I could get this one fixed, I'll have 2 DNAs. But yeah, I really like the DNA yo-yo. A fade, again. I really like this one because it really, like, once your finger's in the dimple, it kind of locks. And since it's got, like, a metal finger spin, it kind of, like, makes your finger spins longer. I don't know what it is, but I really like it. I think this is 44 millimeters or 45 millimeters. I'm not sure, but yeah, really cool yo-yo, guys. Okay, so this yo-yo, I really love this yo-yo. This was my very first unresponsive yo-yo. I personally really love this yo-yo. The splash is, it's alright, the black and gold. I like the colorway, but like the splash, it just kind of like, I feel like it could be better. Like if it was a fade with this, I feel like it'd look better. Comment down below if you'd like the black and gold in a fade. I think that would personally be better. But yeah, I really like this yo-yo. Okay, sorry, my mom walked in the room. But yeah, that yo-yo is really great. I love that yo-yo. This yo-yo, I really love this yo-yo too. This is my red version of that one. It is a different shape, which I like. It's more like comfy in the hand. It's very comfortable. It is kind of narrow though. I do love the way this yo-yo plays. It plays very calm, but it also feels very aggressive. I really like this yo-yo because of that. And yeah, I personally really love this yo-yo. Okay. This, I also love this yo-yo. This was my very first ever yo-yo that I kept that my dad got me. I really love this yo-yo. Originally, it was responsive when my dad got it for me, but later I found out that I could change it for an unresponsive bearing. So I put it in and I was like, oh my god, it's so much better. So I kept it unresponsive. But this was my very first yo-yo. It's rounded, so it's good for the slack tricks, good for technical rejections and all that. But yeah, I really like this yo-yo. It plays very soft, very comfortable, very chill. I like this yo-yo a lot, yeah. Okay, this yo-yo I also really like, but sometimes it could be a little bit too sharp because of the V shape. But yeah, this yo-yo is basically like a 2014 or 2012 monometal remake that is very sharp. This yo-yo is designed for speed and durability and all that. So yeah, I really like this yo-yo when I'm like going god speed or doing speed combos or rail combos. But yeah, this yo-yo is very good for those speedy combos because it's very light. And yeah, I just personally think it's very great. Oh, also, I've mentioned this before, but splashes. This particular, like, kind of like glossy splash, I don't know what it is, but I'm a fan of this one. I kind of like this one. Let me know. Do you guys like this one? I like it. This is the Yo-Yo Factory Godspeed. Or Angel 2-Up Godspeed. I low-key love this yo-yo because this yo-yo is able to keep up with my speed with Godspeed. So I love this yo-yo. And the fade, just, I call this the Batman fade or like the cookie dough fade, kind of. Like, look at that. Like, it's like, it's so pretty. Like, you know, it's just pretty. Just pretty like that. But yeah, I really like the yo-yo. It is a bit narrow though, so landing it on the string can be a bit difficult at times. But yeah, it's really smooth, long spinning. It's an organic shape, so I like that. But yeah, I honestly really like this yo-yo a lot. I like it. So this is the Yo-Yo Factory 5 yo-yo. This is my smallest unresponsive yo-yo that I have. I don't know how wide this is, but it's like hella small. And yeah, I just think it's like really adorable. It does play very good though. I love this yo-yo a lot. It plays great. It's basically a plus in every way except for size. But yeah, nice solid color blue, nice aqua blue. Yeah, I really like this yo-yo. Okay, this is the Yo-Yo Factory 9 Dragons. I don't know how many of you know about this yo-yo, but this yo-yo is really cool. It's got this, like, free spinning outer shell. So, I use this yo-yo in some of my other videos. Go check out the Maniskin freestyle I did. I used this yo-yo for that. And it allows you to grab the yo-yo while it's still spinning. I think this is a really cool yo-yo. I love this. And because of the finger spin double, you could do DNAs and all that. I think it's so cool. I think it's so cool. And, yeah. I low-key love this yo-yo. I think it's real cool. And it plays amazing. I really like it, yeah. This is another small yo-yo that I have. This has like a bimetal styling to it. But yeah, this yo-yo is kind of interesting. It plays aggressive, but it also plays kind of like calm. It's weird. It's really weird. It's good for those tech tricks and all that. So yeah. This is a great yo-yo in my opinion. It's just like small, so it's kind of hard to hit the string. But yeah, great yo-yo. This is the Offset Yo-Yo Outlier Mini. Personally, this is my favorite trainer yo-yo. I love this yo-yo. So, it is a bimetal. We're going into the bimetals now. Just to clarify, we've been through my one and only off-string yo-yo, and then my entire monometal section, and now we're entering bimetals. So, just thought I might point that out. So yeah, this is the first bimetal on the list. Yeah, it is small, which is good for training you. I really like this because if you're training for a contest or something, it'll really, like, get your skill level up and your accuracy up. Once you, like, switch back to a regular size yo-yo, it boosts your confidence a lot. So yeah, I really like this. And the Angel 2-Up fade, I honestly am a huge fan of this fade. I low-key love this fade. Let me know if you guys like the Angel 2-Up fade. But yeah, badass yo-yo. Okay, so this is the bigger brother of the Outlier Mini. This is the Outlier Plus by Offset Yo-Yo. And this yo-yo, I low-key love this yo-yo. Like, it's aggressive, it's long spinning, it's powerful. It's just all the exponents to a good yo-yo. 50 millimeters wide, by the way. I don't know how wide the rest of them are. But, yeah. This one, probably my favorite competition yo-yo. I love this yo-yo a lot. 50 millimeters wide. I don't know the diameter. I think it's 52 or 54 millimeters. I'm not sure. But, yeah. Amazing yo-yo. And then again, the Angel 2-Up fade. I think that's so sick. I love that. I think it's sick, dude. But yeah. Okay. Next, but definitely not least on the bimetal selections. This has got to be one of my favorite bimetals. If not my favorite bimetal. This is the Offset Yo-Yo Outlier 6. Get that, 6. Outlier 6, guys. This is the widest bimetal, other than the Offset Yo-Yo Galactus and Zenon Prime, Logic 2, all those others, which are the same width as this, but this and the others are 60 millimeters wide. 60 millimeters wide. This is my widest yo-yo in my entire collection. As of right now, this is my widest. I honestly love this yo-yo because it plays so aggressive and it can also play calmly, but I love this because it's long spinning and powerful. But yeah, I really love this. It's really easy to hit my tricks with this. This is Gentry Stein's third signature yo-yo. This is the Shutter Elite. I personally love this yo-yo. I mean, it's 49 millimeters wide, just below 50, so it's a little narrower than Outlier Plus. But yeah, it's blasted right here, so it's like really fun and easy to do grinds, which I really like. And since it's a bimetal with the gold rims, One of my favorite colorways for a bimetal. I low-key love this bimetal a lot. I use this yo-yo a lot. You'll see me using this in other videos that I've done. But, yeah, pretty badass yo-yo. Okay, so do you guys remember that chrome yo-yo I showed you guys? Well, I like to think of this as like the bimetal version of that. This is the Pulsifier yo-yo. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but it says Pulsifier. But yeah, this galaxy type splash, I like to call it, the galaxy splash, black galaxy, oh my god. Black galaxy splash is what I like to call this kind of like design-ish. And yeah, this is also designed for speed and long spinning. I really love this yo-yo. This was a signature yo-yo for I'm not sure who it was a signature for, but it was mainly like designed for the era of like 2012, 2014 when yo-yos were still narrow. And yeah, I like this yo-yo a lot. I kind of use this a lot, yeah. Okay, we have reached the end of the bimetals. My bimetal selections aren't really that much, but they are getting bigger as we go on, and since Christmas is coming, I will be getting more in, and like I'll have more, so I'll show you the new colors and the new yo-yos I'll be getting. So yeah, this yo-yo is, we are now going into the unresponsive plastic selection. I got this one in Las Vegas at Nationals too. This is the this is from a brand called modernyoyos.com. I'm not sure if many of you know this brand, but I low-key love this brand. They have 3D printed yo-yos. This yo-yo, I'm not sure how wide it is, but it is wider than the Super G by like a millimeter or two. So I think this is like 57 millimeters, maybe. But yeah, it's great for finger spins and grinds. And the pink solid color, I low-key love that. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool yo-yo. Okay, I have two of these of the same color, so I'm going to show them both off. These are the Offset Yo-Yo plastic cheat codes. These have got to be one of my favorite, if not my favorite, plastic offset competition yo-yos. I really love these yo-yos. These are 53 millimeters wide, and they're great for finger spins. They're also great for speed and all that. Tech tricks, they're good for everything. Horizontals, everything. Behind the back, horizontals, everything. These, one of my favorites. I love these yo-yos. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of these two colors. I personally like these a lot. Okay. This is my glow-in-the-dark Ascent. You guys may have seen this yo-yo in other videos I've done, like the one that I did with my little sister Ayla, the Devil in Disguise one. I used this yo-yo, which glue in the dark with my black light. I might do some tricks with this at the end to show you guys. But yeah, I really like this yo-yo. It's very good for finger spins too, because of the finger spin in the blue, the solid blue. I kind of like it, and the design. I really like the design. Let me know. Okay, well, that's it for the unresponsive plastics. That selection's not that big either. So now we're going on to the responsive plastics. Yeah, so this is the Yo-Yo Factory Whip. There's not much to this yo-yo. It's just got a lot of rim weight and all that. Great for all the speed beginner tricks and intermediate tricks. But, yeah, really great beginner yo-yo. I would absolutely use this to teach people how to start yo-yoing, and I would give them other copies of this yo-yo. Amazing beginner yo-yo. Best beginner yo-yo I've ever tried. I love this yo-yo. Okay, this one, I'm not sure what this is, but it kind of looks like a candy fade. Candy lightning fade. I don't know what it is, but I like this yo-yo. It's kind of like a glossy, but like, I don't know. Comment down below if you guys have a name for this type of colorway or fade or whatever it is. But yeah, it's a nice beginner yo-yo. It's kind of wide. It's got finger spin dimples, so it's good for DNA and all that. But yeah, nice yo-yo. Oh, lightning. I personally like the lightning. Yeah, this is another yo-yo. It kind of has the same shape as the glow-in-the-dark Ascent, but it's not. This is a yo-yo called Crystal. I'm not sure what brand it is, or if the brand is literally called Crystal. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but yeah. It's got a fingerspin dimple. It's transparent, which I think is, like, really cool. And yeah, it's trippy. But yeah, it's kind of like a nice shape for a beginner yo-yo, and it functions the right way that you need it to as a beginner yo-yo. So yeah, great beginner. Okay, I personally love this yo-yo. I think this is cool. This is my hub stack yo-yo. You can kind of like spin it while holding these little stacks on it. I think that's really cool. So basically, it's just a responsive yo-yo with those hub stacks, so you can kind of like spin it like a fidget spinner, which I think is like really cool and all that. And yeah, just solid blue with those like cool designs. I think that's really cool. Let me know. Okay, this is my brain yo-yo. Basically, it's just a red beginner yo-yo that comes up to you without a tug. Basic explanation. Red colorway, all that. Yeah. This is my orange version of that yo-yo, but it's not a brain yo-yo. It's just a beginner yo-yo, but yeah. It's just a Duncan. Oh, yeah. That other brain yo-yo I have, sorry. That one's also a Duncan, I think. This is another Duncan. This was my first ever plastic responsive yo-yo given to me by my great aunt. I really love this yo-yo. I started with this yo-yo. I learned my tricks with it. Yeah. Solid. Okay, so for these next yo-yos, I have 6. I have 6 of these, and I'm going to show you all of them right now. So here you go. So these are like all of those. Those are all the ones that I have the same of and all that. Sorry, I'm trying to get a good angle for you guys. The only one different out of all those is this one, because I tried to prototype on this one, and I kind of drilled like these like finger spin dimples into the yo-yo, which made it vibe, and it didn't work. So yeah, RIP yo-yo, but yeah, I thought it was cool to prototype a yo-yo. Next, we have the 1980s type of like Duncan yo-yo. This yo-yo, oh yeah, all those are butterfly yo-yos. But, oh my god. Butterfly Duncan yo-yos. This yo-yo is also a Duncan. It's very narrow. These are the kind of yo-yos that if you gave this to your dad or your mom or grandpa or anything, they would know what this is. Like, this is like the old school type of yo-yo, you know? Like, yeah. The green colorway I low-key like. Okay, these next yo-yos, I have 3 of them. These are like the LED version of the one I just showed you, the green one. But yeah, these are like the LED version of that. Let me know if you guys know these. They're very common in like Target and all that. But yeah, these are like $5 or something. But yeah, very basic, solid colors, yeah. Okay, this is my smallest yo-yo in my entire collection. This is the Butterfly Duncan, world's smallest Duncan yo-yo. I low-key love this yo-yo. I got this for like $10. It's really responsive though. So it's very small, very hard to catch and all that. It's just like a little trinket, little cool collection thing. Okay, so this yo-yo I think is really cool. It's rubber, so like if you like bang it on a wall or you throw it, it doesn't really get dinged. It's kind of like an invincible yo-yo. Like, it's very cool. It's very durable. I like it. It's wide. Well, the diameter is wide. The gap is not that wide. But yeah, very cool beginner yo-yo. By the way, I forgot to say that that was my only rubber selection. Or my only rubber section. So yeah, I only had one of those. Anyways, back to the other selections. Only 2 more yo-yos left. Don't worry. So I'm going to put these into like a bundle type thing. So look, this one I made out of wood. This is my wooden selection, and I only have 2. I tend to make things out of wood. Like, I love making weapons. Like, I have a weapons section on my wall, which I'll show later, that I made. But yeah, I made this yo-yo right here. This is like 53 millimeters wide. Surprisingly, like, It's the same width, if not a little bit wider than the plastic cheat codes. But yeah, it's a great beginner yo-yo. I like this one. And then this one, I also made. This one works a little bit better since I made it a little bit more advanced than this one. But yeah, this one basically can sleep, and it acts like a regular butterfly beginner yo-yo. It's just made of wood. But yeah, solid wood colors. Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, that's basically it for the collection video. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video and all that. So yeah. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, hold up. I almost forgot. Here, I'll show you a couple tricks with the off string, and then I'll do the black light and the wall. Alright? Alright. Alright, off string first. I kind of pointed it up so I can, like, fly it up. Alright, here we go, here we go. That's about all I know. Just how to bind, you know, just like, oh, that's about it. But yeah, I'm surprised I didn't drop that, but yeah, that's, yeah, that's this one for you. Okay, and this is the black light one. So yeah, this one's really cool. That's what a glow-in-the-dark yo-yo looks like when you overexpose it to a black light. But, yeah, this yo-yo I think is really cool because it's glow-in-the-dark features, and, yeah, really, really good kick-ass, oh, yo-yo, yeah. Oh, a little bit of a mess up, but, yeah, I like this yo-yo. Okay, so yeah, those are the yo-yos. Here's my entire collection. Here. So this is my entire collection. That's all my stuff. Oh yeah, and then I've got my stuff up there. That's a Diablo that I got for my birthday. And then that's a broken cheat code that I kept. And then in here, I have a signed cheat code, a regular cheat code that I got signed by Brandon Vu and Gentry Stein. So yeah, that's cool. I keep that in there, just like that. And then I have my cases and all that. I have my strings right here. So yeah, thought that was pretty cool. And yeah. So yeah, that's my entire collection. And then here's my wood make. So yeah. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and well, yeah, that's it. I'm out.